say a few words on the positive impact created by Swami Vivekananda on the occasion of the 125th anniversary of Swami Vivekananda's triumphant return to India. Swami Vivekananda was a great spiritual leader, social reformer, and he was Catholic in his outlook. He expected 100,000 of men and women, fired with the zeal of holiness, fortified with eternal faith in Almighty, by going over the length and breadth of the entire universe, preaching the gospel of help, salvation, and the gospel of God. In the various letters written by Swami Vivekananda to his disciples, admirers, friends, and acquaintances, Swamiji said that all should pray day and night for the downtrodden millions in India who are held fast by poverty. He was of the firm view that all great achievements are made only by passing through mighty obstacles. He wanted everybody to be positive and especially not to criticize others. Swamiji wanted usage of agreeable and wholesome language even towards the greatest enemy. Swamiji's admiration for his Guru, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, was so great that he described his Guru as a commentary on Vedas who lived in one life the whole cycle of the national religious existence. Swamiji never wanted his disciples or followers to be cowards, for he was of the firm view that a brave man dies but once. Equally, Swamiji was of the firm view that any great work has to pass through stages of ridicule, opposition, and finally acceptance. According to him, truth is God, and therefore he said that truth is my God. Swamiji was a citizen of the world, and therefore he said that universe is his country. Speaking on spiritual development, Swamiji said that Guru Bhakti is the foundation of spiritual achievement and that Guru Bhakta will conquer the world. Swamiji also said that great work can be achieved through love and passion for truth and tremendous energy. Swamiji was of the firm belief that a sannyasi should only be a servant and not a master of the world. In fact, in one of his letters, he points out that spiritual ideals have always come from downtrodden, and he cited the example of Jews who overwhelmed the Roman Empire with their spiritual ideas. Talking of character, Swamiji said that nobody can establish character without going through 1,000 stumbles. It is Swamiji's strong belief that a perfect life is a contradiction in terms. In fact, in one of his letters, Swamiji said that I am a socialist not because that socialism is a perfect system or that I believe in it, but half a loaf is better than no bread. He also pointed out that Upanishads and Gita are the true scriptures and that Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Chaitanya, Guru Nanak and Kabir are the true avatars of the universal spirit because they had hearts as broad as the sky and ranked his Guru Ramakrishna Paramahamsa above all of them. It is refreshing to know that Swamiji said that the books revealed from God do not contain any caste system. Swamiji said that every new thought would create opposition and no great work can be performed without there being a strong opposition. Swamiji told his disciples that one should develop attachment and detachment in a balanced, perfect manner in order to make human beings great and happy. He was of the firm view that a leader should be impersonal and that not everyone is born to lead. Without perfect unselfishness, nobody can do any good deed. Swamiji was also not only a writer but a great preacher and practitioner of values to improve the society and human life. According to Swamiji, the hallmark of Indian society are strong gratitude and extending hospitality. The words of Swamiji and his writing speeches only make anyone believe that social reformation and economic development cannot be attained by legislation or by speeches, but only by doing and serving the fellow human beings. It is absolutely essential that without moral and spiritual values, there can't be any real development of the society. All religion teaches or preaches moral values, but all religions almost speak about the same kind of moral values, and that is the real foundation of social change and upliftment of the poor and downtrodden. Swami Vivekananda, who even before the 20th century was born, told the world that untouchability should be totally eradicated and there should be no distinction between human beings. Swami Vivekananda not only quoted a few examples like Kabir Das, but also Ramdev, disciple of Ramananda, who was a cobbler. Similarly, Valmiki was a hunter and Vishwamitra a Kshatriya. Ramdev was a tailor and Narahari a goldsmith. According to Bhavishya Purana, every human being is a child of God. Gujarati poet Narahari Mehta expressed the same view in his famous composition Vaishnava Janato. In fact, it is a bhajan of Narahari Mehta and his philosophy that became the basic tenet of Sarvodaya movement. Swami Vivekananda made a tremendous impact on diverse fields. According to Swamiji, go on doing good, thereby holy thoughts develop continuously. That is the way to suppress basic impressions. According to Swamiji, character is repeated habits, and repeated habits alone can reform character. A person's life is judged by how he touches upon the lives of others and the impact created. It can't be gainsaid that Swami Vivekananda created tremendous impact during his lifetime on everyone, and his words, speeches, ideals will continue to create a new world, a society that with the tremendous moral values where there will not be any distinction between human beings on the basis of caste and economic, social status.